Hola. Basically, the history in the making, individual battle ration of Croatian Armed Forces Type 7, first time on video for you guys on this channel and YouTube and worldwide. All the others are the same package, green NATO waterproof bag. There is a big box inside, Croatian, English, French, for individualni borbeni obrok, individual battle ration, ration individuel de combat, type 7, type 7, type 7. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Like in the all others, you get a box, cover box, which says pretty much the same. Individual combat ration type 7 on 3 languages, and it says best before 25th of July 2018. Keep in dry and cool places by Podravka, Croatia Food Company. Let's open it up. Sorry. Let's see what does the list says. It says Čobanac. Well, this one I cannot translate because it's translated Čobanac in all other languages. Basically, it's a stew. It's some sort of village stew. I don't know. Čoban is a villager, is a peasant stew. Turkey luncheon meat, liver pate, instant chicken soup, cookies, times 3 I suppose, yes. Dessert chocolate, flour honey, coffee bonbons, instant drink with natural orange flavoring, vitamin C enriched black tea with peach flavor, banana chips, pineapple rings, honey biscuits, refreshing wet tissue, content specification, and that's it. Let's see. Instant orange beverage. Honey cookie. Dessert chocolate. Instant black tea, peach flavored, enriched with vitamin C. Banana chips, this one's nice. Pineapples and chicken soup. Three times the hard biscuits, substitute for bread. Sorry guys. And now, main meal, Čobanac. It's some sort of a stew, but it says 40% of beef, and the rest is pork in changeable segments. Dried onions, salt, vinegars. This is a stew. It's a beef pork stew, and it's pretty good and pretty traditional in Croatia. It's eaten a lot. It's spicy. This is my favorite from Podravka, turkey luncheon meat. You see, turkeys. And liver pate. Not a fan, but I will eat. So, flour honey, times 2. and wet wipes and coffee bonbons. Okay, let's make sections. For breakfast, it would be smart to eat turkey, luncheon meat, 1 pack of hard biscuits. You take 1 wet wipe, 1 honey. Also, you need something, you know, like sweet, and it should be, well, you can put 1 beverage, orange-based beverage inside, and what would be nice is something sweet like, well, banana chips. It's banana is known for its energy values, so we're gonna put it in the breakfast for the energy hit. And the rest we're gonna split up afterwards when we come to lunch and dinner. Right now we are on the breakfast. Okay guys, let's start with making drink. Instant drink with instant beverage with orange flavored, 9 vitamins inside. Okay, just gonna borrow this from the MRE. You don't get any cutlery in Croatian rations due to the fact they are given out the, you know, like mess kits, the filled mess kits, and they have the cup, the knife, the fork, and everything else in them. That's why I have to use this at home. Okay, this is for the juice. Let's try it. Nice. 9 vitamins. Cookies, hard biscuits, substitute for bread. This is one meal package. And let's open up this. It says best before 2020, so basically you can eat it for 3 more euros. As you can see, it's very meaty. It's just pure meat, no bullshit. When you cut, it's really soft, as you can see. Here. Turkey meat. This one is my favorite from Podravka. Also, people have some tricks with this. They put this in the omelette with eggs, or they, you know, like bake it or fry it. People make tricks with this. This is like multifunctional meat luncheon. This is excellent. And this is the first time I got these cookies that they're not hard as stones. They're pretty, like, you know, like pearly. If the pearl is the right word. The can is 150 grams. And here you get the suggestion how to serve. If you can see, prijedlog za serviranje, suggestion how to serve. It says it should be served with cottage cheese, hard cheese, and some something. Okay. Here we go, banana chips. $50 grams of banana chips. Pretty nice. Look at this, Jesus, look at this one. Woohoo! You hear how crunchy it is. Nice. And the last addition to breakfast is honey. Basically you can save it for the tea or just spread it all over the hard biscuits. Okay. Only downside in this whole ration is the packages of the honey, if you ask me. I guess you see how it looks like, and I can tell you it tastes really sweet, as the honey should be. And the biscuits are really nice. This is breakfast. I hope you liked it. I did. I enjoyed it. And I'm afraid I won't be able to acquire Type 7 in some time, so basically this is making of history. First time on video. If you have some questions, please leave down there in the comment section, because on the detailed questions about this ration we can actually answer, because we have loads of information. So if you are interested in details, feel free to comment and ask. And this was it. And this was for regarding the breakfast. Let's move on. Okay, it's lunchtime, and for lunch we're gonna have Čobanac. Čobanac is not translatable to English. It's actually comes from word Čoban, which means farmer or peasant in Croatian. So basically this is peasant or farmer stew. It's made out of beef and pork meat with some paprika and other things. You get 400 grams of it, so it's pretty neat. Basically this is the main course. Also you get medenjaci, honey cookies, hard cookies but very nice. Instant black tea, which we're gonna open right now, because I have preheated the water. So let's make tea. It comes in powder. It smells really nice, like peaches. It's dark, that's the black tea, and it's enriched with vitamin C, so it's pretty good to drink. Okay. Also we have to prepare the chicken soup. It's a clear soup, instant soup. Also we have hot water for the soup. It's also produced by Podravka. You just drop it in the hot water and stir it up. this is what it looks like. It's very tasty actually, it's salty and tasty. I've took it by let's say this is my choice of things for lunch, although you can rearrange it as you like. For example, you can take this for breakfast or dinner, you know. Also one package of hard biscuits, which are bread substitute. And I've took the cow one. It's a bonbons, like health bonbons, but coffee aromatized. It has caffeine, so for all those guys, there is no coffee in Croatian rations, well, you get caffeine in this, so. And wet wipes. Let's see. Your standard wet wipe. Smells like, I don't know, cleanness. I had no other plate, sorry for the flowers, but that's the situation how it is. Let's open up the Čobanac. It is preheated, so don't worry. Oh, fuck me. As you can see, the soup is reddish because of paprika and the other substances, and now I will give you the closer look. Basically, this is what you get. 70% of, sorry, let's be sure. 40% beef meat, and the rest is pork in different. Well, the rest is pork. Also, dried onions, kitchen salt, vinegar, and lots of other spices. Okay. Basically, you get like big chunks of meat in a can, in a soup. So if you are a meat eater, and most of you are, you're gonna be very happy if you acquire one of these. Also, this is traditional meal. It is made throughout our country by peasants and by normal people, of course. And popularity, you see how popular it is when it comes in cans. Okay. I made a little mistake by choosing the soup for lunch, because I could take it for, let's say, dinner when we have canned pate, or for breakfast when we had canned luncheon meat, turkey luncheon meat. But well, so now I will have basically two soups, but nevertheless I will eat it. There are noodles inside. They are pretty small, but there's lots of them, as you can see. Soup is not so clear, but it's very tasty. It's good source of salt. If you are, you know, like losing lots of electrolytes, this will be a good substitute. Okay. And now for the main course. Also, you can dip these biscuits inside. You can, you know, rip them and just dip them, rip them and dip them. Yeah. Let's try it. You can also eat this from a can. If you don't have a plate, most of the times the guys don't have a plate, so they eat it from a can. Here it is. Try it. This is so good, guys. Meat is extremely tender because it's, you know, like soaked in this soup for all the time. Meat is extra tender and soft. Also, the soup is kind of spicy, but not as spicy as you might think, like Tabasco spicy. You know, slightly paprika spicy. So even the guys who can take the hotness can eat it. Traditional Čobanac is made with a lot of paprika and hot spices, and traditional dish is very, very, very spicy. Every chunk of meat I've taken till now is so tender it melts in the mouth. Okay, let's try this one. Incredibly soft. Putting crackers inside is a very good idea. I will finish this later. Basically, spicy soup with lots of meat. As you can see, there is like almost 200 grams of meat, you know, maybe a little less. But you get the idea, you know. It's big, meaty, spicy lunch. And like nothing except meat and soup. That's how we do it. I'll put it away for now. Let's go with the honey cookies, like a dessert. You get 3 of them. They're thick. And this is what it looks like. This is a hard biscuit, but soaked in honey. They are maybe harder than you might think. You can hear how I smash them with my teeth. Maybe too hard for some people, so if you have weak teeth, don't eat them before soaking them, let's say in the black tea. Much better. This black tea, extremely, its taste is very familiar because it tastes like those iced teas, you know, like when you buy iced tea in a bottle. This is basically the same taste, but aromatized with, you know, peaches and enriched with vitamin C. This is actually a pretty nice winter meal, if you ask me, because the high spicy soup, hot meat, vitamin C in black tea, honey cookies, it's pretty, you know, like wintry. Excellent. And now for the lunch finale. coffee buns. Little square bonbon that tastes like coffee and has caffeine. So guys, if you need caffeine, you can always take a coffee bonbon, few of them, put it in your mouth, chew it up, and you'll be okay, I suppose. Also, the vitamin, the black tea is packed with theine, counterpart of caffeine. So if you need energy boost, this will do the trick. Thanks for watching. Now let's go for the dinner. Dinner time. Miller time. No, dinner time. Yeah, dinner time. Basically, pineapples, freeze dried, orange based beverage, liver pate. You see this jetra is liver, so liver pate. One little box of honey, flower honey, I might say. One cake, top cakes. One wipe, which we will not eat because it's not for eating, and one chocolate bar, dessert chocolate bar, dessert chocolate. Okay, let's start with drink. This is not too sweet. It's orangey, but not too orangey. It has 9 vitamins, and kids love it in Croatia. As you can see, it's pretty natural looking, although it's a powder. Everybody loves it in Croatia. Sort of our national drink. Pineapples. These pineapples are best before 5th of September 2018. And you might ask, wait, Croatians, you are not in tropical layer of Earth. Why do you have pineapples? Well, we don't. We just import these ones from Thailand, through Czech Republic, and then through Podravka, Croatia. But basically, our soldiers get pineapples in their meals, although we are not pineapple country. We are more of a pork and cow country, and corrupt politicians. But I love these guys. You get 50 grams of pineapples, which are excellent. Now for the top cakes. One left to the cupboard. One package of cakes, hard biscuits. We call them cakes, but you call them biscuits. That's why you people always laugh when we say cakes. Yes, basically we say cakes for cookies, and you say biscuits. Sorry, we say cakes for biscuits. We actually say cakes for everything. And the cookies are also sometimes cakes, and yeah, it depends. It's weird. Honey you can use in the black tea, although you get 2 packs of these. So once, if you use one on a black tea, you can use the other one on the cakes, on the biscuits. Spread them around gently, because this is flower honey. It's very leaky. It's watery. It leaks. It moves a lot. Okay, yeah. and full of. I'm so sweet right now. You put them like this. You can also make a sandwich out of it. You know, like put the other one on top, and then wow. Good thing I have these wraps here. Who knows? Otherwise, how would it be? Okay. I forgot the knife. I acquired the knife. Regarding the liver pate, you get 100 grams, actually 95 grams of liver pate, which is okay. It's not like aggressive taste or smell. Although I'm not a fan of liver pate, I'm a fan of chicken pates and tea pates. I don't know if you have tea pate, but we have tea pate. It's not from tea, but it's like called the tea pate. I suppose it's a mixture of chicken and liver pate. It's very soft. As you can see, it's not too dark, it's lightish, light color, and it's it is spread easily. Okay. Favorite breakfast or dinner of many Croatians? Actually, the taste is really good with these biscuits. They kinda, you know, they go together very well. Yeah. Almost forgot. Fucking chocolate. Now this is chocolate. It's not milk chocolate, it's dark chocolate, but somewhere in the middle between dark and milk chocolate. It's not so, you know, like sweet, but it's also not so sour like dark chocolates. 50 grams, many sections. You see how it looks. Also Croatian product, and also very tasty. People who like chocolates, I think they will find this very good. Although it's like military chocolate, it's not great. Guys, thanks for watching part 7, actually type 7. It was a nice experience for me also, because this is the first time we have part 7. Also on the video, first time ever. I think even Podravka didn't film it like we did. Also, any questions will be answered in the comment section, and everything else will be in the comment section. Well, soon we will have some also other IBOs, Croatian combat rations, which have also not been seen before, like type 4 or type, I don't know, 6. So stay tuned, please subscribe and engage in the channel. We would appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.